Hello everyone. So can you please put from on a scale 1 to 10, how do you hear me, to check the microphone? And also you can write where you are connecting from, like from which country. So today this live will be more like a chat. Hello guys. So also can you please rate from 1 to 10, how do you hear me? Because today I'm using, great, so thank you. So where are you connecting from? Netherlands. Oh yeah, Freek, I remember you. Great to see you. So today we will have long-awaited live, and I will be sharing what I was, let's say, involved recently in. And I can promise that it's not another MLM, okay? So you can breathe out, in and out. So I know a lot of people, they involved in other companies, and it's up to them. So I'm like a dedicated, and recently I found out why I'm that much dedicated for achieving the sometimes even results that very few people can expect. But let's go one by one. Okay, so we will be doing this live about let's say for 30 minutes, maybe 40 maximum, not much. And for those people, Patricia, you already know, huh? Yes, so for those people who know me, you know what actually is happening. And today also I will share good news that recently happened. Those who are following me on Twitter, so can I see you? Press some thumbs up if you are following me on Twitter. And you already probably seen my tweet regarding the one of the let's say asset that is under the GFST received positive outcome, but let's go step by step. All right, so first of all, you know me for many years, and I'm always learning. I'm always keen to learn new things. I'm always treating myself as a student, and I can tell you guys that those people who know me very well, so they know that every time I'm let's say grasping more and more new information, more wisdom, more trainings attending, and for one and only purpose, I have to share with people. I have to share with you, and that's what really brings energy up. That's what really inspires me. And today, my wife, Olga, and I don't know why I'm so blessed and privileged to have a wife like Olga. Today she become certified, I would say, what will be the correct word? Certified number psychologist or numerologist. And I don't know how much you believe in all this. Sorry. I don't know how much you believe in all this, but it actually makes sense. And so she told me today that that's it. So now in our family, we have me, my wife, and we will be basically now living according the numbers that it's in your passport, it's in your date of birth. And I was asking, okay, if you know all this, so then can you also plan what is happening, for example, today or week before, or why this year is so, let's say, with upside downs. And it turned out that this year is the year when we have to harvest everything that we planted all these years ago, okay, all these years before. And I don't know how many years you are here. I'm here already since 2014, and this is the year when we have to harvest. And I was thinking, okay, if this is the year, then where is the result? And you know, guys, that I've been really working hard to accomplish everything, because this is who I am. I can't stop. And maybe this is a good and maybe this is bad. Put in the comments down below. What do you think? It's a good thing in my character or not? But all these years I was really working very hard, even like I was let's say denying some symptoms in my body. That's why I had some few times pretty bad health issues, but now I know what happened, and I would like to share this with you. So the first is we are involved in a very big mission, and now I know that nothing is happening without a reason. Like there is a purpose why we are here, why someone involved us there. There's 8 billion people in this world, and like we have this group of people that is here associated somehow. And I was doing like a deep research, and what I found out is that we've been involved in this mission, but at some point it was necessary to change it and make it legal, make it more, let's say, more solid in terms of today's reality. And you remember that a long time ago, so when we started, there was, let's say, big expectation and big plan, but at that time there wasn't any rules and regulation. So that's why since 2022, we, with the support of our good friends and partners from Starbucks, we managed to create the real security token. And that security token, guys, is available for all of you in a form of share drop. So please take your chance and get your share drop in order for you to get those benefits that are coming with it. Okay. And the second thing is that I remember all these years in my life when I was, let's say, fighting for something, I was able to achieve. And people were coming and giving the helping hand. Some miracles were also happening. But why these miracles were, let's say, in our case, for that long time? And one of the things that I discovered is that we've been building something that didn't have a base. And today, so we luckily have it. Second thing that is important, that we know what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and it's absolutely legal. that means that every single one of you, those people who are on the blockchain, having your GFST, guys, so you are a legal shareholder of the new company. And there are today, imagine this is a holding, the GFST is a holding, and that holding holds different assets. And you know that these assets, we've been sharing this with you many times, and one of the assets received the very huge investor. So this is not the small investor, this is a big company, and they already made the first financial commitment, and we will see very soon huge activity that will be happening. And I can proudly say that one of that company is this particular company is a part of the our GFST portfolio. But why it took that long? And I was asking myself, did I did enough? Have I worked hard enough? And did I deserve to, let's say, be that long waiting, you know, for this to happen? And I realized that after my wife told me basically what is in my date of birth and what mission I have to do here on this earth, why I came, what I have to do, what I don't have to do, what I need to focus on, how much I need to focus on. We usually ignore all these things. And I was also ignoring this. And one of the things that I can today honestly share, I was really thinking that if I will be working 24/7, if I will be going after every possible opportunity, person, chances that are basically appearing in front of me, then that will be the only way to go. And imagine I realized that it was wrong, because my life should be in a balance. And I forgot about that. And luckily my wife, so she showed me that, okay, so this is the wrong journey. What I did, guys, today I will share with you, and you will be really, really amazed, because the result wasn't me working hard. The result was after I started to do, I started to pay more attention to my family, and particularly to my wife. And when I did that switch, the miracle started to appear. And after a few weeks, when I just made this commitment, after a few weeks, we get the call, and it happened. You know me, I've been working with different companies, different individuals from the various financial institutions, from the big investment companies, VCs, and many other people. And imagine the miracles happen only when I pay more attention to the family. And today we have this result, not because I'm cool, not because I was doing the right things, that working hard 24/7, you know, just fighting and going after every possible opportunity. We have this result because of the knowledge, because of willingness always to learn, willingness always to explore, and understand that whatever you do, this is not how it should be. Because there is always a blind spot, there is always something that you don't see. And that was so obvious for me that I didn't realize that the results that I really want and I desire, it's actually lay in an absolutely different field. So that's what I realized today. And we are starting, let's say, I can tell you that right now my life is more going into the balance, which is a good thing. And if there's something that, guys, I would like you to take away, is that if something is not working the way that you want, please pay attention on where is your focus, like what are you doing? Are you really balanced? Like, are you living the life in a balance? And if you feel that this is not the way that you are not enjoying to live like that, then please look into that blind spot. And usually we are not able to see that ourselves. And the reason why is because the blind spot is something that other people need to point out. They need to show you that, hey, listen, take a look here, because there is something that you are missing. And that's the reason why I have trainers, coaches. I'm spending time with my friends, and I'm always asking, okay, guys, so if you feel that I need to look into something, so I'm always happy to listen, and if there's possibility, I'm happy to learn about it. So, and that actually brought us to the desired result. And I can tell you today that next month, which is June, from June, there will be a massive campaign started for one of the projects. And if you have a feeling what project it might be, so then leave this in the comments, but I can assure you that this will be really, really huge for all the portfolios. Okay, so that is what is happening today. Plus, there will be more and more updates. There will be also the possibility that one day we will see more assets, let's say, coming under the GFST, because today we have quite a lot of people who are looking and watching after what's really, let's say, what will be result after we will accomplish it. Because today the first milestone is achieved. And I would like to congratulate all of you who are supporting. Okay, you can't imagine how grateful I am that you are supporting. And despite of all this, let's say, craziness that is right now happening, I'm still glad that it happened, because that gives the lesson, and that is probably the most important thing in our life, is to have the lesson, to learn it, and also to not only learn from that, but also to do some adjustments, change something if that needs to be changed. And now we will be sharing more information about this particular project. Yes, exactly, Freak, you are right. That's the one. The Red Pet Games, guys, will be the #1 project that can, let's say, tick the box and state that this company is, let's say, having the support, and right now they are preparing for the big marketing, and we will start to see the results. So I think now we are starting the new chapter in our journey, which is, let's say, in terms of this security token, and that will be, guys, bringing huge reward. I wouldn't say that it will be in a short period of time. I'm not expecting that, but it will be definitely bringing the rewards, and those rewards we will be able to see in our pockets, like how that will be all working for us. Is there any, let's say, is there any threats that are along the way? You know, today, after, let's say, experiencing in 2020 COVID out of the blue, then war between Russia and Ukraine, I can't guarantee you that there will not going to be some obstacles, but what I can say today is that this is probably something that has a massive potential. And again, as I told you from the very beginning, now I understand more why we were going through all these, let's say, years of unacceptance, why we were going through all these challenges, why we were struggling, why so many companies, people who were coming, they basically somehow, would say, they were assuring us that yes, they are committing, they part to add towards our big goal, but then at some point they left. Like, I can't say why they did it, and this is not my right to judge them, but I see today more clearly what was happening for the past years and what is happening now. And fingers crossed, let's pray, if you pray, guys, so that we are entering into the new chapter, and let's see how all that will work out. So the mission is under NDA, NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Yes, of course, like many things are under the non-disclosure agreement. That's why I'm trying to, let's say, find the right words to share as much as possible with you. And today we will be witnessing the new paradigm, new shift in our security token journey. So I would like to congratulate all of you. And as a conclusion, what I know today is that I need to be probably more open for knowledge, because when I was before learning from the different people, and I was, let's say, using that information, implementing, having the results, and then sharing this with you, I remember that miracles were appearing. And then when I started, and I'm talking right now only about myself, when I started more to focus on, I have to accomplish, I have to do whatever it takes. So I was really impressed why it taking that much time, why miracles are not appearing. And today I know why. And thanks one more time to all of you for your support, and to my wife Olga. Let's cheer her, because she deserves. She also is all the time learning, and she is passing all that knowledge to me. And before, so when she was saying, like, listen, this is what I'm going to learn, I said, okay, that's your thing, go and do that. But when I was, because we are living in the same place, when I was accidentally, hearing the things, I started to have more curiosity, and then I started to feel that, okay, so is there a possibility to get this answer and that, and then talk directly to someone. And that actually brought to absolutely different level of the information. And I'm happy that I can share this with you, and we will see how all that will reflect in the future, nearest future. So from today, I believe, let's say June, we will take a June. There is activities will be happening in Red Pet Game company. We will be working very closely, and that will probably will be one of the main focus today, because I would like to remind you the reason why I was choosing the partner Red Pet Game, Wilden himself, only because when we spoke, so I felt that we are really going the same path. There were even the situation where people who were next to him, they were giving up their shares with the statement that when you will scam, we don't want to stay next to you. Can you imagine how heartbreaking it is to hear for him this kind of information, from those people who were really close, who were building this thing together, and that was actually that touched me a lot. And I heard the pain, I heard that suffer, and thanks to every single one of you who were participating in this Red Pet Game offer, because yes, we didn't, we wasn't able to accomplish the target that was, let's say, agreed, but that was a beginning. That was the first little step, and that first little step brought us to the different activity, and we managed to raise, let's say, from the venture investors, we managed to raise enough funds. And because we raised enough funds, we managed to complete the game itself. And because we managed to complete the game itself, we were able to get to the next little step. And that next little step was to bring the big investment company into the project. And I don't know what other little step that we will be taking, what and how it will be reflecting in our portfolio, what and how it will be reflecting in all of our let's say security token business itself. I don't know, but I see that all those little steps, they actually gave us more than when we were doing the huge steps and trying to achieve everything in one go. So this is my response today for those numbers that every single one of us have. And I have number 8, and this is my year, which is the number 9. So it's like there's a, let's say, 9 years, it's a one circle, and then another 9 years starting, and we are all living in these circles. And because of this 9th year, so that's where something is starting to appear. And I bet on the next year, because next year is a year of starting something big, something new, and that will be the new circle for the next 9 years, and let's see what it's gonna bring. One more time, thank you very much for your always a massive support. I would like to say big thanks, Patrice, to you. You know that I love you from the bottom of my heart, and like you are the angel that we have here. I have here people like Maria. Maria, thank you for your support and for everything that you are doing. You are guys like you are those people who actually wakes me up in the morning, and I'm going and doing my tasks. Freak, thank you so much for all your good wishes, also for all your support. I'm always when I can, I'm always reading all your comments, and I can tell you guys that this is just the beginning. We are getting into the new era, and I'm welcoming all of you for this wonderful journey. Let's see, and don't forget that Mila She's expecting baby boy very soon, and let's just approach Mila and send her love and send her some support, because I bet that the ladies here in this this, let's say, room today, you know how it is, right? So we just can assume, but she really deserves your love, your support, and good wishes, because guys, like what she did in the company, that it's a tremendous work. It's a really tremendous work, and I would like to honestly say that if I will not gonna have a team that is really dedicated, and the reason why they are dedicated, because they see what we are doing, what we have, and where we are going, probably we won't achieve what we achieve. For other people who don't have today the green countries, there's no support, guys, don't worry, we will work out the ways also for most of you. I can't say that everyone will be, let's say, secured, but I can say that there will be majority of the people, and our team is working really hard to accomplish it. Have a lovely day, and thank you very much for being here for this 30 minutes. I hope that you get at least one insight, and share that insight with someone, because who knows, maybe there is some person who need it. And remember that there is more than 22 energies. There is a possibility to know exactly what you have to do today and what you don't have to do today. And if you will be focusing on what you have to do, then the miracles will appear. And this is how it works. I can't explain how it works. I really will be, let's say, paying more attention on Olga, what she is sharing, and I will be also sharing in my social media in order for you to have some insight. All right? I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much for being here. Lovely to see you, and share this. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.